Tim Albright with AVNation at the Harman booth. My buddy Bradford Ben from Harman. Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Albright. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. How has your show been?
So far, it's been very good. Traffic's been high. I've gotten to meet up with old friends, made new friends. It's been a good show so far.
Good show. You guys you specifically are around one of the what I think is the coolest presentations that Harman has.
Thank you.
The Integrated Network Solution section. This is where you are showing, I'm going to say every, and I think I'm right, every product that Harman has in one system.
Yes, we have every brand, every product, every type of product in one ecosystem. So instead of I have this portion that does lighting and this portion that does control, it's all one big system of, I have a system solution that allows me to control the entire system from one easy to use place. So you don't have to be technical. You can use the Madero X touch panel, or you can go in and sit in front of the computer and configure it via Audio Architect or NetLink Studio and be able to design that. But you're controlling everything.
Exactly.
Everything from the Martin lighting with the architectural fixtures and the moving heads to AES67 coming out of a SVSI encoder going to a Blue 806 to decode it, to Blue Link, to Dante, all together. But the thing that is important to realize about this is we put everything together. We're running fiber 10 feet across the stage, but part of that's just to show the scale. You can make this work in one building, in one room, in the entire campus. You can monitor it all via the RMS3 system that we just RPM system to help configure it, and then run RMS on top of it. And it can all become one large system. So to the operator and the end user, it's not I need to go figure out this. It's I have one button to press. I say, go to view 1, it plays the right video, it changes the lights, it changes the audio routing, it does all of that, and the user doesn't have to think about it, and it makes the complex system simple.
Well, okay, so from the user standpoint, the actual the professor or the person running the system is that's one side. Let's take a step back for a second and talk about the integrator.
Okay.
And working with Harman on for working with one company like this, and having a system that plays really well together, not necessarily right out of the box, but pretty much right out of the box, because you guys are all under one roof.
Yes, it's very easy to do. One of the things that becomes helpful for the integrator is they have one point of contact who knows everything about their system. So for this project, I happen to be the owner of the system and talk to all the different people, and there was very little conversations. It was literally, this is what I'm doing, what piece of equipment do you want me to use to highlight? And I can call Sean if I have a problem and ask him a little bit of help, but we all know how things are talking together, interacting. So it's not a situation of people going like this, it's a situation of people going, yes, I can solve your problem.
Yeah. All right, what are for me, cool things? You have an Enzo.
Yes.
Which is a presentation device.
Yes.
Going into a Martin light.
So the way that actually works, and since you were kind enough to record the voiceover for this, you should know, the way it's actually set up is we have a NetLinks controller that's hooked up to a Madero touch panel that goes in, tells the Enzo what content to play off of the USB, goes HDMI into SVSI encoders. That gets converted into 2 digital network streams, one for video, one for audio via AES67. That then gets fanned out across standard IP networking, goes in and tells and plays back to the various devices, an SVSI decoder, a Blue 806 from DSS, even straight to other products. But then we also, for them, the same AMX NetLinks controller, we can send commands directly to the Martin M2Go console and be able to control the moving lights. And what we did...
Stop that for a second.
Okay.
You're sending control commands.
Yes.
From an AV control system to a lighting system.
Well, don't you need lights to be able to see the coolness that I've created?
Yes, you do. But I'm pointing this out because that has been historically an Achilles heel for control programmers.
Yes, we now have, there are multiple ways to do this. We can do it via DMX control, We can do it through a module in the Martin console that talks AMX directly.
Yeah.
And we also can do ArtNet with a little bit of time that's coming. So we have multiple ways to do that. But what's nice, and especially when you're looking at an integrated solution, where you want the entire ecosystem, we're talking to an M2Go console and telling it what to do. But that M2Go is being programmed by a lighting designer who says, this is what I want it to look like. And then when they go in and make a change, all I have to do is recall the same scene. It's not reprogramming. The true power for this as an integrator that's not readily available is we wrote the code so that it reads all the data out of a CSV file. So I can come in and make a change just by typing this image, this lighting look, this long, and it's done, no code changes. So it truly is a complete system, not let me program this part and this part and this part.
And if you change one thing, it breaks. Yeah.
Correct. This is not that case. All works together, and we've set up parameters to keep it working correctly.
All right, very good. If an integrator wants to talk about how they integrate, everything from Harman, how do they do that?
You can go to Harman.com. You can go to pro.harman.com, which is the professional section. You can call myself. I'm bradford.ben@harman.com. And the website or the Twitter at Harman Pro.
Okay.
We have any way you want to get in touch with us, you're more than welcome to talk with anyone.
All right, very good. Bradford Ben from Harman. My name is Tim Albright from AVNation. For more information about us, go to avnation.tv.